summer heat, old truck tires and bare young feet. Whiskey laughs under pale moonlight, two lost souls on a Friday night. We carved our names on the oak tree side, swore we'd never say goodbye, but the world kept turning fast, and we left those dreams in the past. Under the Georgia pines, we were wild and free, chasing love, chasing destiny. Every kiss was a spark, every night divine. We found our hearts under the Georgia pines. Song, she sang along all night long. Her blue eyes burn like southern flame, I still whisper her name in the rain. We dreamed of leaving that small town life, trade the fields for the city lights, but the road had other plans. Now I'm just a broken man under the Georgia pines. We were wild and free, chasing love, chasing destiny. Every kiss was a spark, every night divine. We found our hearts under the Georgia pines. Yeah. Now the years have gone and the nights feel cold, but that fire still burns in my soul. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold her close by that campfire light. Under the Georgia pines, where the moon still shines, I hear her voice through the wind and the vines. The world keeps spinning, but my heart's still mine, lost forever under the Georgia pine. Yeah, I'll keep riding through these southern nights, chasing ghosts in the pale firelight. If you ever ask where my heart still lies, yes. It's under the Georgia pines. Steel horse roaring down the line, the road is long, the sky is wide. Let the thunder roll. Morning breaks on the old state line, rust red sun dripping down the pines. humming like a heartbeat strong. Feels like home where the wild belong. Black shades on and the wind cuts clean. Miles ahead like a restless dream. Boots on metal riding high and free. This open road was made for me. Highways whisper stories bold. Cowboy ghosts and the outlaws old. Every mile carves a brand new scar, but it tells me who we truly are. Turn the throttle tight. Feel the fire ignite across this land of red, white, blue. The thunder rides with you. Steel horse thunder rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Gas station glow in the dead of night. Coffee strong, neon buzzing bright. Truckers nodding as they pass me by. We're all wanderers beneath this sky. Small town lights fade in my mirror. The road ahead grows sharp and clearer. Storm clouds gather, but I don't slow down. This freedom don't belong to any town. Hear the rumble rolling under steel. A sound so true you can almost feel the spirit of the lost highwaymen who swore they'd never break again. Let the engines cry. Let the worries die. Tonight the road becomes your guide. Look for fun to be your pride. Steel horse thunder rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Through the mountains, through the desert wind, through the cities where the lights never dim, I carry every dream I ever held in these wheels where my spirit dwelled. Every heartbeat sinks with the engine's roar, telling me to push just a little bit more. 'Cause life ain't measured in the days gone by, but the roads we face beneath the sky. So here's to the riders who never quit, to the ones who gave life every bit. On lonely highways stretching far and wide, may thunder be your pride. never grow old. Keep the wheels turning, keep the thunder rumbling. Long live the riders of the open road. to the bayou blues. We carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. I've seen hard times, I've seen the pain, but we rise again through the storm and flame. Still guitars cry and the church bells ring. Down here, brother, we believe in things. Old boots walking on sacred ground, where family means more than any crown. We don't break, we just bend and fight. Under God's son, we earn our right. It's the blood of the South, run deep in my veins. From the cotton fields to the pouring rain, we fight, we love, we never bow down. Born to ride and wear that crown. Yeah, the blood of the South is fire, grit, and truth. From Alabama nights to the bayou blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. Raise that flag, let it wave up high. For every dreamer born to ride. It's not the land, it's the way we live. Freedom's the blood we choose to give. Whoa, it's the blood of the South, still running wild and proud. You can hear it thunder loud and loud through the highways, hearts, and open skies. The South will never die. Yeah, the blood of the South, that's the fire in our song. From Georgia pines to the Delta strong, it's in our hands, it's in our sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. So light that flame and let it burn. The road is long, it's our turn. For every son and daughter born from the ground, we ride forever with the blood of the South. rubber till the night turns gray. Raise your fist, let the engine say we were born to live, born to ride this way. Through the storms and the wildest days, through the dark where the lost ones stray. We ride on no matter what they say. We're the riders of the iron highway. Roll on, hear that steel horse sing our song. Roll on, every outlaw spirit riding strong. From dusty plains to the mountain air, every heartbeat echoes everywhere. No chains can stop us, no hell can sway. We walk as kings of the iron highway. Morning breaks with a golden flame, highway stretching out, calling my name. Time tracks carve through 1,000 towns, every twist and turn, no slowing down. Freedom's a fire you can't contain, running wild through the heart and veins. I'll ride till the sun forgets the day, till they call my name on this iron highway. We're the riders of the iron highway, burning rubber till the night turns gray. Raise your fist, let the engine say we were born to live, born to ride this way. Through the storms and the wildest days, through the dark where the lost ones stray. We ride on no matter what they say. We're the riders of the iron highway. She got that southern smile, burns like July. Sunset hair, fire in her eyes. Boots on the porch, sweet tea in her hand. She's got me praying I could be her man. Radio humming that old Skinner tune. She dances wild under the silver moon. A little bit crazy, a little bit kind. Lord, she's a dream I can't get off my mind. Sweet Georgia woman, you make this so hard roll and roll. You got that sugar and that thunder. You're the one I've been looking for. Yeah, sweet Georgia woman, you're my whiskey and my sin. Every time I see you smiling, I'm falling right back in again. Magnolia air and her gentle tone turn a restless rider into a home. She don't care for gold or fame, just a good man who can take her pain. We drive all night down that red dirt road, windows down, let the freedom roll. She sings the blues like a southern prayer. skies hanging over this old road. Dust keeps dancing where the engines roll. Live my dreams in a broken town. Chasing the sun that's going down. The radio plays that southern tune. Your name still echoes beneath the moon. Rain over Carolina, wash away these scars of mine. Thunder cries like your goodbye in the heart of a southern sky. Oh. Smoke and whiskey fill the air. Oh, bar lights in your empty chair. I write these songs for those who've gone, and drink for the ones who can't move on. The sky's wide open, I won't hide. This storm's the truth I feel inside. Rain over Carolina, wash away these scars of mine. Thunder cries like your goodbye in the heart of a southern sky. Every drop that hits my skin feels like time won't come again. But I still stand, I still believe. This rock and roll's what sets me free. after mile, I ain't slowing down. Chasing every heartbeat from town to town. Radio screaming that outlaw sound. Feel that rumble shaking the ground. Freedom's a fever I can't let go. I was born to ride and the whole world knows. I got thunder rolling under chrome. Road signs flashing, calling me home. No chains, no rules, no heavy load. Just a lone wolf rider on the open road. 'Cause I was born for the open road, where the wild winds blow and the engines roar. Got fire in my soul and a heart that won't slow. Yeah, I was born for the open road. Raise your hands if you feel that drive. Highway spirit keeping us alive. Through the storms, through the night we go. I was born for the open road. Sunset painting gold on the canyon walls. Leather jacket faded from 1,000 brawls. All my brothers riding right behind. Steel horse on me with a one-track mind. Whiskey nights and gasoline days. Living wild in that American haze. Nothing but the stars and a burning sky. We ride so hard, the angels fly. No map, no plan, just a restless heart. Every mile a brand new place to start. Feel that freedom overload. Yeah, I breathe the dust of the open road. 'Cause I was born for the open road, where the wild winds blow and the engines roar. Got fire in my soul and a heart that won't slow. Yeah, I was born for the open road. Crank it loud, let your spirit ignite. Ride with me through the long dark night. Through the storms, through the night we go. I was born for the open road. Roll on, let the wheels scream out our song. Roll on, been chasing freedom for too damn long. Lightning in the sky, thunder in the chrome, a rebel, so they call this road my home. No turning back, no losing hope. I'm alive when the night and the engine smoke. Stretching far and wide. Moonlight grows on the bikes we ride. Every scar tells a story true. A battle's fought in the roads we knew. A life too strong for the quiet kind. Freedom pounding in my mind. Yeah, every highway's in my blood. Born to ride through fire and mud. Sunrise cracking over red clay ground. Steel horses rumble with a thunderous sound. Boots on the pegs and the wind in my chest, chasing the horizon like a man possessed. Leather jackets worn like a battle scar, stories from the road told under the stars. Every mile reminds us of who we are, born to ride, born to go far. No place to hide, no fear tonight, just the open road lit by neon light, where the brave stand tall and the weak grow faint. That's where you'll find the road saints, where the rock and roll road saints, wailing hard with no complaints. Through the dust, through the storms we paid, a legacy the highway can't erase. Raise your fist to the freedom flame, scream our anthem, call our name. Brothers and sisters born unchained, we're the rock and roll road saints. Gas station lights glow in the dead of night. We pull and slow, then roll back into the fight. Old jukebox playing our outlaw sound, whiskey in the glass and boots on the ground. Highway angels dance in the drifting smoke, telling tales of every rider broke. But you can't break a heart that loves the road. We carry fire that never gets old. Lightning flashes on the desert plains, thunder mixes with the engine's flames. Freedom's calling in every state. This is where legends are made. We're the rock and roll road saints, pounding hard with no complaints. Through the dust, through the storms we paid, a legacy the highway can't erase. Raise your fist to the freedom flame, scream our anthem and call our name. Brothers and sisters born unchained, we're the rock and roll road saints. Roll on, hear that highway sing our song. Roll on, every rider knows where they belong. Through the canyon shadows and the coastal winds, where the road begins, the soul begins. We ain't perfect, we ain't saints by birth, but the road gives meaning to this earth. rolling down a long blacktop. Engines loud, hearts louder. This one's for every rebel on the open road. Sun's rising on the desert line, coffee burning, engine ready. Got a full tank and a restless mind, chasing dreams that ain't so steady. Leather jacket in the morning wind, chrome shining like a battle cry. Every mile feels like a new beginning, with a highway stretching wide and high. Dust is dancing in my mirror, radio humming a rock and roll tune. Freedom feels a little nearer when you're racing shadows at noon. No map, no change, just the fire in my veins. We were born to roll tonight. We ride, highway rebels ride through the burning sky, with the heart of America beating deep inside. Turn the engine loud, let the world collide, 'cause we're born to roam, yeah. Highway rebels ride. Lines of trucks and neon lights, small town diners open late. Every story in the passing nights feels like a deal with fate. City signs fade in the distance, the open fields come alive. We push on with no resistance, driven by the hunger to survive. The wind is singing old Springsteen about the boys who ran wild and free, and I can feel what those songs mean when the road's the only place to be. No doubt, no fear, we leave it in the rear. Hear the engine scream tonight. We ride, highway rebels ride through the burning sky, with the heart of America beating deep inside. Turn the engine loud, let the world collide, 'cause we're born to roam, yeah. Highway rebels ride. And when the long road gets colder and the storms roll over the plains, we ride on with heavy shoulders, but the fire still burns in our veins. From the mountains down to the shoreline, from the desert out to the pines, every rebel knows the lifeline is written on these broken lines. So raise your hands to the midnight keep the wheels turning, keep the fire burning. Long roads, loud hearts. That's how highway rebels ride.